Ford Mondeo. So if you're looking for a really smart car, something that's comfortable, practical and cheap and economic, this car is excellent. Now the reason it's cheap, obviously it's a 1.5 litre diesel, so when it comes to economy, this thing Ford say will get up to a max of 78 miles per gallon. So even if you fall short, you know that this thing is still going to be nice and economic, especially if you do a lot of motorway miles. Diesels are really great for that. But it's also nice and big. You've got a massive boot. I'm going to show you the boot space in just a bit, but it looks pretty good. It's for sale on the website for $10,495 with just 50,000 miles on the clock, and it is a 2016. So for 10.5 grand, you're getting a lot of car, and you can finance that from £200 a month. So we've got this nice chrome grille. It looks properly smart. Ford badging up here at the top, and as well the lights on these look nice as well. And the white just makes it look proper smart. It is a nice, proper good looking car. You've got 16-inch alloy wheels on here in great condition, and they look really nice. Obviously the benefit is hopefully the tyres will be a little bit cheaper, and as well technically the smaller the wheel, the smoother the ride. So you might think, oh, it's only 16s, but actually that can yield a more smooth ride than having 20-inch alloys on here. You've got nice body coloured door mirrors, body coloured door handles, and as well no chrome on the back windows, which looks good. And as well, you can't go wrong with some privacy glass on the back. It always looks good. Come around to the back, it maintains the smart design style. Privacy glass on the back window, as well as a nice big wiper blade, so you can look at the van's tailing you behind you on the motorway. But it's nice, looks good, and as well the lights on the back as well look properly smart. I always like some good backlights. Overall the car, it's nothing super duper special. You're not going to stand out, but you know you're going to be comfortable and it's going to be practical. So let's jump into the boot, which you can open with the key. 541 litres of boot space when the back seats are up. That is a lot. This, for a car this size, this boot is massive. You're going to fit, well, what do you want to get in there? A fridge? No problemo. You want to get a bed in there? No problemo. Massive. I mean, even when you put the back seats down, you're getting 2,140 litres of boot space when the back seats are down. You can't argue with that. And as well, it's all covered in a nice feeling carpet, and as well you've got some towing eyes down there as well to lash down anything you've got in the boot. And as well, obviously there's partial shaft that lifts itself up and goes down when you shut the car. With the when you shut the boot, it's not when you shut the car. So that's nice as well. So let's jump into the front and see what we've got in the front. So first of all, door card. Everything feels good at the top here. You've got obviously the speaker in the door there, your lock in, and everything just feels properly nice. Leather down here as well. Good quality, plenty of door card storage down there, and another speaker. As you'll see, you've got a 6-speed manual gearbox, hence the 3 pedals. So let's give it a start. Not to mention as well that this steering wheel feels properly nice. It's covered in this nice leather, and as well you've got loads of multimedia controls on here as well. So let's go through here. You've got your radio where you can skip and choose songs, which this does have Apple Android Auto connectivity, so you can connect your phone to it and skip your music. So obviously that's on there. And as well, if you want to call here, you can mute your voice, unmute it, hang up and answer, and some more settings there. And as well, cruise control down here, speed limit, cruise control, and all your other settings. And this button here allows you to control the screen in between the 2 dials. On there you've got all of your different things that you want to get on there, and you can see that this thing has averaged 51 miles per gallon, which is really good, especially for a wide range of driving. Now you'll see here as well, you've got the dials as I just mentioned, but the actual dials themselves look properly nice as well, so it's always good. The design of this car, you know, everything feels pretty good in here. You've got plenty of this kind of squishy leather plastic interior. You've got some nice cup holders there. It looks smart. You've got an armrest here, which is always a nice thing to have, which has storage in there with a removable thingamajiggy. It's the official name, and as well 2 USBs in there. A 12-volt socket, and my lucky day, a £1 coin. There's more storage down here as well. Obviously that's probably where you might just slap your phone in there. which you can actually get access to on the side. You've got this nice clear screen here, everything just looks good, where you've got all your settings on here. Obviously you can connect your phone on there, Android Auto on there. Settings on your screen, you can control the sound. What else we got? Mobile apps, just loads of cool stuff on there. Overall, a really nice screen, and as well you can see it is reasonably responsive as well, so you can't go wrong with that. So there you go. In fact, you can even control your climate in here as well, which is nice. But you have got manual controls down here, so obviously it's not like you've got to do it all from the screen, but you can, so you can't complain. All the normal goodies are on there, and as well you even get a CD player, which is nice. Have you got any CDs? No, no surprise there. And as well, everything just feels nice. As I mentioned, glove box storage in there as well, which is plenty. Felt lined as well, and it even has a bit of a shelf in there, so really good glove box storage. So let's take a look in the back seats and see how practical it is for your kids, your mates, your family, whoever's going to be in the back. Let's see what it's going to be like for them. Now I'm about 6 foot tall, so let's see what my headroom looks like. Plenty, well, just enough headroom, so I'm comfortable. Decent foot room, a lot of knee room, which is good. The seats are nice and comfortable. You've got Isofix mounting points on the 2 outer seats as well, which is good. And just for the most part, it's fairly comfy. You'll even see that this centre hump here in the middle is actually quite small, so the person who might have to be sat in the middle seat is still going to have enough leg room. So overall, pretty decent. So if you want to buy this car, it's for sale on the website right now for $10,495. So obviously that's very good for a car from 2016 with 50,000 miles on it, and even one that can average a nice high mile per gallon and will be very practical and reasonably cheap to insure. So head over and check that out. When you buy a car from us, you get loads of amazing benefits. Now, first of all, MOTs, yeah, pain in the bum. You've got to get them done once a year, but you ain't got to pay and fork out 50 quid every time. Basically, just bring it to us and we'll sort you out. For as long as you have the car, we'll MOT it for you completely free. And as well, for the first year that you have your car, all your servicing requirements completely included. Oil changes, oil filter changes, 4-wheel laser alignment, tyre fitting, all your servicing requirements included completely free for a year. And as well, 3 months warranty, free as standard, which can be upgraded to 1 year, 2 years or 3 years. And you can part exchange your old vehicle. And as mentioned, you can finance this car as well from £202 per month. So your mileage may vary, so head over to our website to check out what you qualify for on the finance, and check out any of our other cars. If you don't like this one, we've got plenty of others. So head over to motorcycleukcars.com, check the link in the bio, and we look forward to seeing you in our next live stream.